wondered how your morning paper goes from text from someone's computer screen to the paper that you have every morning? Well, it takes more than a dozen people to create your city's your daily newspaper, and it all starts here in the newsroom.
Just got to go through the bunch of notes, decide what's relevant to the story, what's not relevant to the story, cut it down, and basically work off of an outline that I have in my head. And just sit there and write it. Sometimes it takes 10, 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5 hours. And get done with it, send it to the editors, and then it's on to somebody else's problems and no longer mine.
A reporter writes a story that was assigned to that person. That story then gets completed by that person. It'll go to what we call a source editor, who'll give it another read. From there, it'll go to a designer, and the designer will go ahead and put coding on it so that we can go ahead and put it on the page. And from there, the designer will move it to the copy desk. And the copy editors are responsible for headlines, looking at grammatical errors, syntax, sentence construction, stuff like that. And then the story from there goes back to the designer, who puts it on a page electronically. And then from there, the designer will proof it. The designer will go ahead and what we call typeset, and that it releases it to go to a typesetter, which is essentially a giant machine that puts it on metal plates.
The printing plates are made in plate making. There's a camera 2-plate, so there's no more like the old-time lead plates. There's no more, nothing in between. It's all directly from the computer screen. When you guys send a page, it goes directly to imaging. From imaging goes to the plate room, and then it gets with a laser beam burned on the plate, and then the plate is ready to be cooked. The paper comes out of the reel room, goes to the press, goes to the folder. This is where we're making the sections, and then it goes into packaging. And from packaging, it goes into the buffer system, and from the buffer system, it goes into inserting machine where we have the flyers inserted, and then it goes out of the door, and have to be out of the door by 3:30 a.m. in the morning.
Every minute is panic time. It's really interesting when you put together newspapers, because it takes a certain soul to do it, because you are constantly under pressure to have to do it now, do it now, do it now. And it's just not say the people in the newsroom. It's the people in the press room who have to make up that time. It's the people who are out in our parking lot ready to deliver that paper at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, so that our readers can get that paper at 5:30.